Good morning and welcome to the 10 a.m. daily weather brief. Looking at the radar from the most recent scan here, continuing with just some radar clutter, no real reflectivity in the immediate area, and expecting that to hold throughout the remainder of the day today and into tomorrow through the earlier portion of the weekend. And taking a look towards the remainder of the week ahead and into the beginning of next week, we are going to continue to see our pattern hold with high pressure off of the Carolina coast dominating our weather and keeping our rain chances low through the end of the week. That will also be under some southwesterly flow, which is going to continue to support these above average temperatures through and up until the weekend, that is up until Sunday, in which a strong cold front does look to move through the region and bring in some increased cloudiness and a chance for a passing shower and even a very slight chance of maybe seeing an isolated thunderstorm with that passage. And then on the backside of that system, or that frontal passage, we'll see cooler weather look to return for a brief couple of days for Monday and Tuesday as a result of high pressure and some zonal flow aloft. And we'll also see dry air filtering in from the north, and that will start us off for the earlier portion of next week. All in all, looking to end this working week with above average temperatures, dry conditions, and seeing some moderate rain chances come late in the weekend before seeing yet another dry spell on Monday and Tuesday. And that will bring us up to the 24-hour forecast for today. We do have greens across the board, seeing partly cloudy conditions for the whole period, and temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 80s this afternoon. Winds currently light, gusting to the mid-teens, expecting that throughout the remainder of the working day. Then we'll see a downwards trend, winds being southwesterly overnight and in the 5 to 10 knot range. And we'll see a slight uptick tomorrow morning. All in all, again, a nice warm day with a slight breeze. For the short-term risk chart for the next few days ahead, on Thursday, anticipating partly to mostly cloudy conditions with a slightly breezy conditions at time. Does look to remain below that wind advisory threshold or criteria. However, those gusts are inching closer, and we'll also anticipate a high in the low to mid 80s. For Thursday night, expect to see partly cloudy conditions and a low in the mid 60s, and for Friday, partly to mostly cloudy once again, with a very slight chance of seeing an afternoon shower tied to an upper level disturbance passing by, and a high around 80 degrees. Again, greens across the board for the next few days ahead. And looking at the whole week at a glance, anticipating partly to mostly cloudy conditions through the end of the week into the early portion of the weekend. We'll see increased cloudiness along with decreasing temperatures come Saturday into Sunday. And we'll see those rain chances currently at 65% as a front moves through. Might squeeze out some scattered to isolated showers. And then Monday and Tuesday we'll see clearing as high pressure settles in. We'll also see some cooler air from the north beginning to filter in. And in the days following, we'll anticipate those temperatures starting to rebound and work their way closer to being above our seasonal average once again. Now that is going to round out the 7-day forecast here. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow at 8:15 with the daily weather operations brief. Hope everyone has a great day.